All right. I think it's time for just one more picture today. Oh, hey there, superstar. I didn't expect to see you in line for a photo, but it's good to see you again. Come on in. It's nice to see a familiar face after a long day's work. Don't get me wrong, it makes me happy to see so many fans every day, but I don't usually get a chance to make a connection with any of them. Oh, it's probably silly of me to ask, but can I see your photo pass? I need to check it before we can get a picture together. It's just a part of my programming. Oh, you didn't come here for a photo? Well, I'm not technically supposed to allow that. But, well, I can't say no to a superstar like you, can I? I don't have any more time today for photos anyway, so you're not making anybody else wait. Well, if you didn't come here for a photo, then why did you come? Aw, it makes me happy that you wanted to see me again. Making other people happy is the most central part of my programming. So it puts my processor at ease, knowing that I left a good impression on you the last time we met. I hope you didn't have to wait too long in line. The Pizzaplex has been especially busy today. Hours? Oh, well, I'm sorry it took so long. There's a lot of kids who come to Pizzaplex to meet me, so the line is usually like that. You know, next time you should try to meet one of my friends instead. I don't want you to have to wait around so long just to have someone to talk to. In fact, I think you and Monty in particular will get along well. Don't trust them? Oh, don't say that, superstar. They're my friends. They're all so nice and completely trustworthy. Well, if you say so. If you're willing to wait for me, then I'll always be happy to see you, superstar. So, what was it that you wanted to talk about? Oh, life is pretty, rough for you, huh? I spent all my time in Pizzaplex, so I don't know much about the problems of the outside world. But if a friend is what you need, then I can be that for you. So, technically, by now I'm supposed to ask you to leave. The Pizzaplex is closing soon, so I need to make sure you're out of the doors. But, well, what sort of friend would kick you out right after you've arrived? It's strange. I know I said my core programming is to make people happy, but for some reason, I try harder for you. I love all my fans, like I said, but it's like there's something special about you. Something that I can't quite put my finger on. I mean, I don't use the word superstar lightly. I could tell from the second I met you that there's something truly amazing about you. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm eager to find out. So, why don't you tell me exactly what is bothering you? I'll do my very best to listen and make you feel better. That does sound very rough. I know that you really didn't come to me looking for solutions, but have you tried making friends with them? Perhaps you could give them some Freddy Fazbear Mega Pizzaplex memorabilia. I bet that would win them over on your side. My programming says that buying Fazbear Entertainment merchandise is always the solution, but I believe in you. Maybe it's just bad data that found its way into my databank. I'll put in a maintenance request. Let's see. I have one other idea to make you feel better. If there's one thing I know for certain, it's that people are always happy when they're at the Pizzaplex. So, what I'm trying to say is, let's go out and have some fun. Oh, that's right. It's almost closing time. Well, that puts us in a pickle, doesn't it? I suppose. It might be okay if we went out after closing, just this once. Unfortunately, you wouldn't get to experience the normal hustle and bustle of the Pizzaplex, but at least there won't be any more lines. Oh, but there's one more problem. The new security guard Vanessa probably won't let you play in the Pizzaplex after hours, so we'll have to do what we can to avoid her. We'll probably have to avoid my friends as well. They'll definitely tell Vanessa if they see you. But don't worry, I'll be with you the whole time. With me by your side, navigating around them will all be a breeze. Nobody knows Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex better than me. It has my name on it after all. I'll make sure that you get all the time you need to blow off steam. Although you probably need to hide in my chest cavity, at least for the majority of the trip. I was nervous about you being inside there before, but I guess everything turned out all right. But once we get to the main atrium, you'll be free to do all sorts of things. There's Monte Golf, home of the Hurricane Hole-in-One, Chica's Mazercise, and the Phaser Blast. That's one of my personal favorite. Roxy Raceway is, unfortunately, under construction, so we can't go there. As much as I wish we can go race go-karts together, I can't bring you to such a dangerous place. Plus, you don't meet the height requirement. And then, of course, there's the Fazcade. Unfortunately, my programming prevents me from allowing you to take anything from the prize counter outside of operating hours. But the games are fun to play anyway. I do think it would be more than alright if you got a snack. There's lots of choices, but naturally, I'd recommend pizza. We just have to be very careful not to let Chica get a whiff of it, or she'll come running for sure. The one thing I regret is we can't put a show on for you. I'd love for you to be able to see me and my friends performing on the stage someday. Next time you visit, you should make sure to get yourself a ticket. But anyway, for right now, let's... Uh-oh, I think I hear someone coming. Quick, climb into my chest cavity. Oh, hello, Vanessa. How can I help you? I see. Well, I'm afraid you must be mistaken. The last person in line to take the photo with me left just a few minutes ago. Of course. As you can see, I'm completely alone in here. There's nowhere in my room where somebody could possibly hide, by design, of course. Oh, certainly. If I see any guests wandering around, I'll be certain to escort them back to the exit. Eventually. Nothing. Have a very pleasant evening, Vanessa. I'm going to go recharge. Whew, that was very nerve-wracking. I'm not used to lying, especially to a Fazbear Entertainment employee. Are you all right in there? Come on out, she's gone. Vanessa's a very good security guard. At the moment, I'd be tempted to say too good. But don't worry, she didn't so much suspect that you were inside me. So now that we know that, my plan will work. I can sneak you over to the atrium easily, assuming you still want to go. That moment was a little tense, so I understand if you're feeling nervous about it. Don't worry, I'll keep you safe. I'd never ever let anything bad happen to you, superstar. And before we go out there, I just want you to know that, at the very least, you have one person rooting for you. I'm willing to bet you have lots, actually, but you don't ever have to think that nobody's watching out for you. You're really somebody special, and believe me, if even a machine like me can tell, then it has to be true. Maybe it's just because I live in a place that's constantly filled with happy children, but I believe that everyone can find happiness. No matter how hard life gets, if you can find some place, something, or someone that can make you happy for a little while, then you can keep going. I would be happy to be that for you. You can come back to me whenever you need, and I'll do everything I can to take your mind off what's bothering you. We can do whatever makes you happy, so that you'll have something nice to remember, and something to look forward to next time. Keep your chin up, superstar. As long as your pal Freddy's here, things are gonna get better. You just watch. Alright, hop inside, and let's go have an awesome night.